What's up, collectors? We are back again. Something a little bit different this time. I'm going to take a quick break from opening up some of the baseball cards and even a quick break from opening up Magic cards. I'm hoping to open up some of the Fallout cards soon, but I'm waiting to see if I get my second mortgage approved in my house before I can afford them. But in the meantime, to kind of satisfy that itch of opening up packs and something that's kind of fun, we're going to be opening up Disney Lorcana. One of the new expansion sets that came out recently, which is Into the Inklands. And I'm a little bit late on getting into Lorcana because the first round of some of the sets were so highly sought out that they were kind of out of my price range initially and actually hard to find. But Inklands kind of came into my kind of view here. I really like the art. In fact, some of the people that I follow online have some cards that they've done. I don't remember which ones, but it looks really fun. I'm actually looking at possibly buying some of the starter decks, playing the game, and getting into it. My kids are pretty big fans of just general Disney kind of products, and might be kind of fun. I really do like the art style. I do like CCGs, and I thought it might be kind of fun to pick up a couple packs here. So instead of buying a full like booster box or hobby box, whatever they call them, some just the original, or sorry, some of the standalone booster packs look kind of fun to open. So let me kind of crack these open and get the theft deterrent cardboard off here and open some of these. Some of the Inkland cards, I'm not even sure if there's a good way to consistently open these, have been going for quite a bit. In fact, I randomly bought just a single pack about a week or two ago and got one of the extended art cards, and it sold for over $100. That was kind of unexpected and probably an extremely lucky pull. And of course I wasn't filming it, so I don't get to really document that at all. But I thought I'd give it a shot again. And even if we don't get any of those high-end cards, I do really like the art. Like I said, I am planning on playing the game, so it's not really a total loss. This time I'm not doing it for investment, I'm doing it for fun, and I thought I'd open a couple packs with all of you here. Let's go ahead and get this last one open. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about the game yet. I know it probably goes by a lot of the standard CCG tropes, you know, whatever Magic the Gathering kind of set, I'm sure it's playing off of a lot of those things with Disney's little touch to this. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look and see. They do have like little new rules and booklets inside. I'll probably have to watch a tutorial at some point on how to play. But like I said, I am looking forward to playing. I do enjoy these types of games. And the art is kind of beautiful. So most of the packs, from what I understand, have a lot of your basic cards in terms of the art. And the last card in the pack is typically a foil of some sort. Mr. Snoops. And they're pretty much pulling from all of the Disney animated properties. And they're really, really fun to look at. And the quality of the cards, I have to say, are really good too. The fact that they're black border cards, and I think they've held up pretty well for all the ones I've seen so far. I haven't seen any chipping. It means they're going to hold value really well if you're into that sort of thing. And our cold foil card on this one is Pluto. It's a cool looking card. Not sure if the camera really picks up the proper reflection on it, but maybe compared to another one you can kind of see. I think these are usually called the cold foil compared to a basic card. You can see a lot more, one of them is a lot more highly reflective. But that is some really, really cool art. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our second pack. There's different packs that I found that have a different character on the front. I'm not sure if these mean anything. And it's really kind of weird because, so that's Jafar and that's Minnie, but the packages have Piglet and Jafar on the front, so they don't really match up with the pack inside, which I think is kind of weird. kind of expect the pack inside to match the cover box on the outside, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be applying logic to these here. If you hear some banging, I apologize. I have kids opening and closing doors downstairs. And of course, the second pack doesn't want to rip in a typical way, so we'll do the little center rip there. Let's see what we've got in pack 2. Start with Eeyore, Stitch, and I'm pretty sure that this is all original art that was done. These aren't just snapshots from the movies, which I think makes them even more desirable and give them a little bit more of a purpose in this card battle world. And as many Disney films as I've seen, I actually don't know all the characters. In fact, I don't even know what movie this is from. Joshua Sweet, Doctor, I don't know what that's from. So, yeah, some Disney fan I am, but like I said, I'm really here for the artwork that I really like and the potential of playing this as a game. And we got Peter Pan as our cold foil. I know there's a marking on some of these cards to say whether they are commons or legendary. And I'm not sure what that... Oh, you know what? I think it's right here. Okay, so that's ink cost, lore value, move cost, willpower. Doesn't really talk about the rarity of the card. I could probably find that info somewhere else. I know that on the magic cards, there's a little indicator down there in the lower left, which this might be, but my eyes are actually too poor at the moment to make that out. So maybe by the end of the video, I'll kind of figure that out. Pack 2, got 2 more packs to go. Luckily, now when I'm opening up single packs like this, I'm a lot less concerned with getting my so-called money's worth or return value. And the fact that, you know, like baseball cards, a lot of us buy them for the hunt, the fun of the hunt. Sometimes we like a player, but a lot of us are buying it for a future return on our investment. And other than that, other than getting them sold or maybe displaying 1 or 2, they go in a box. And something I've always liked about these types of cards is that there's actually a use for them. A social group gathering where you could play a game, enjoy the arts, learn some strategy, and just have a lot more fun. It's one of the huge benefits of this. I first started playing Magic the Gathering when I was 17, roughly, and this is, I think this is in the fall of 95 or so. It's a really nice Jafar card. Kind of goes along with art on the packs. In fact, I think it's exact art from the pack. Pretty close. So I started playing Magic back then and really got into it and loved it. There's Dewey, Sorcerer's Hat, Jafar, and Scrooge's top hat as our foil. You know, a lot of these cards and the artwork on them would be beautiful blown up as high quality prints. But take a look at our last pack. Let's see if we get lucky and get one of those extended art cards here as our last one. If not, that's fine. You can spend a lot more time going through the cards and what they do in the game and playing, which, like I said, is one of the benefits of this and getting a little higher return out of the cards instead of just shoving them in a box, never to be seen again. Okay, Cloud Kicker, Orville. Haven't seen that card before. And now I'm actually curious about picking up some of the older sets, although they're going to be a little bit more money now. Gyro sensor. Looks like they have like artifacts things. Looks like lands in a sense. They call them locations, but this would be equivalent of a land. And Queen of Hearts as our last card. It's also a really cool looking card. The foils are really nice looking. Didn't get any of the extended art cards, which is perfectly fine. But these are kind of cool. Some of the cold foils are actually getting to hold some value as well. Anywhere between $2 to about $15, I think I've seen in range, if you care about that sort of thing. And some of you probably do. But that is that. So I have a small little collection of cards I could go through now, start building a deck. In the near future, I probably will buy a proper deck. That way I make sure I have all the cards I need to start playing and do that with my kids and kind of enjoy this. So love the hobby, love collecting, and I hope you enjoy it too, and very least, enjoy watching. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have a lot of videos to post. I have a lot that I've recorded in the last 6 months that I still haven't released, so I need to start releasing more of those soon, and I hope you join me on that. So until next time, take care.